Welcome back to Pete's Basement, officially Season 2, Episode 8. We're joined by our friends of Better Loveless and Sean Knoll, co-creators of City of Walls. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, nice
Welcome
to
to
be
the
here.
basement.
What's up, man?
No problem, man.
Got some alcoholic beverages on the table because that's just
Some?
how we do.
Yeah.
Some.
A fucking 20-liter over there.
And
I wouldn't.
don't knock the man's hustle.
Shit.
We're going to go over some new books first, see what came out. Steve, you have a Dr. Octopus toy.
Oh, it's a toy.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not really Dr. Octopus.
I don't want it then.
I have nothing to say to that. First up this week, my pick for book of the week, Green Lantern 38. Words cannot describe the awesome of this book.
I still think it's a very, very great filler.
A really great filler. Have you lost your mind?
It's
Filler
still
between
proceeding
Black
towards
It's
Blackest
still
Night.
moving toward Blackest Night, yes. But, like, I can't even spoil nothing about this for you and
No.
tell you nothing. Like, to tell you why it's so awesome, I'd have to put, like, 19 cheeses down at the bottom of the screen. I don't even do that. Steve does and Roger do. They're the ones that do the editing.
Yeah, he's right, 19.
Yeah, and then they're going to kill me.
19, just 19.
But honestly, guys, don't. If you're missing Green Lantern, you kid yourself. You're not even a comic fan.
You're denying yourself some good shit.
You're retarded. You take the short bus to school. It's a waste of time. Don't even go to the comic book store if you're gonna pass up Green Lantern.
Well, while you're on the bus, you could take a comic and read.
You can do that. That's fine as long as one of those comics happens to be Green Lantern at least twice a month.
Right.
Yeah, but if they take the short bus, they're gonna drool over the comic.
You know what?
As long as
Maybe
you're
maybe
reading
they don't collect it for its value. Maybe they just want to read the book. So
Still
they
good
can
with the
drool.
drool, I'm sure.
Is
In
there
that
a
case,
picture?
they're-
You can still read it.
In that case, they're champions.
Guys, man, there's some crazy shit going on with Hal Jordan. I can't tell you nothing about it. All I can tell you is that if this keeps up, he's going to be the Rainbow Lantern by the end of this series.
Ringo
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Ringo Lantern.
The Ringo Lantern? I don't get that joke. That's a Beatles joke.
Oh, well, forget it.
Alright. You want to explain it to the fans?
Well, then we have to spoil it, so I'd rather not say.
Well, why is Ringo synonymous with rainbows?
Because Ringo wears a lot of rings.
Oh.
Yeah, not just
There's your
Ringo.
hint, guys. There's your hint. Justice Society 24. Show the book, Ramon. Good man. I actually didn't. I picked this up, but I didn't read it yet. Ramon, you buy and read everything. Tell me about this one.
It's just a continuation of what's going on with Black Adam, his family, Isis. Mary Marvel's in this, and she's still a little weird.
Is she normal again, or is she still bald with two ponytails?
Bald with 2 ponytails.
Oh, with your puppy.
Yeah, they started this back like in Final Crisis. If you don't know it, you're better off for it.
You're better off, yeah. It's good shit. I love Black Adam. He's fucking
That's the only
fantastic.
reason I'm reading
Yeah,
this story. I don't
that's it.
normally read Justice Society. I bought it for Black Adam in the first place.
I'm hoping to do more. Bring back the old Shazam, not the new one.
Yeah, no, I really don't like this Freddy, whoever he is. Freddy
Yeah,
got
it's crap.
fingered shit.
Yeah, and he's different. He's like, in this, you find out his powers are separate from Rock of Eternity. And there's another rock that's like, Next, we have Superman 685.
Still didn't read this, but I had a pretty damn nice Alex Ross cover.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with Superman, man. That new Krypton story left me pretty cold, and the last story in Action Comics with Mon-El. I know the story continues in here, which is the only reason I bought it.
This is Superman spoiler. Bullshit.
Mon-El comes out of the Phantom Zone. As soon as he touches Earth's atmosphere, he's got lead poisoning. He's gonna die. Does anybody give a fuck?
No, the lead poisoning cure shows up magically, mysteriously. He's cured.
After it's been like 30 years since his first
now
appearance.
let's say he's cured. And he's taking over for Superman because Superman's going to New Krypton. And that starts next week, New Krypton #1.
So Mon-El is going to be in Metropolis?
Yes.
Wow, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really bad, actually. Wow.
Yeah, Mon-El.
I am so done with this shit. And another bone to pick, you said this before we officially started filming,
Yeah.
but one of the only good reasons to have been picking up Superman has been Gary Frank's artwork. I think everybody could agree on that one.
Yes,
And
that man draws a very, very, very good Superman.
it's Christopher Reeve, through and through. Which, as far as any of us are concerned, he's the only Superman.
Yeah, he's going to change the writing, that's all.
And he's only doing the cover art.
Only the covers.
And you know how I feel about just artists doing cover art. And let's go back to that
Last
J.
time we
Scott
talked
Campbell
about that, you
rant.
got a nice...
I got punched in the face for that, I did.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed every minute of it.
You need to give
I
over
saw
your
that. That
money.
was pretty cool. I looped that.
So, what's Marvel's first offering this week? What do we got?
I'm bringing up the Hulks.
Oh, God.
Hulk #10 came out.
Yeah, I bought that piece of garbage for some reason.
She-Hulk 38, the last issue came out.
You're really reading... Is that Scar, Son of Hulk, that I see behind
Number
me?
8 came out, yes.
Why are you doing that? to
No,
yourself?
why does Hulk have so many books affiliated with him? He's
And
not
why
a-
do they all blow goats?
Yes. He's not a franchise. Avengers is a franchise. X-Men is a franchise. He doesn't deserve this
who's
shit.
Scar's mommy?
The woman that got blown up during Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Which was good. That was a good series. Yeah.
So they decided to milk it, and he had a son, and his son is half Hulk and half...
What is that series about? Because you haven't discussed that at all.
The planet. He's on the planet. He's trying to help people, but he's a real dick.
So he's actually on the planet now?
Yeah, he's back.
So is he like a Conan type of guy or some shit?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, I mean, just judging by the covers, that's what I see.
Conan and grunting.
From what I understand, it's kind of reverted back to barbarian tribalism.
The planet's gone to shit.
And he's more or less, for lack of a better term, he's the chosen one as far as kind of bringing any kind of order to a genocidal, live or die, kill or be killed kind of planet-wide situation.
Is it any good?
No.
I was gonna say I bought the first issue, and I didn't like the first issue.
In summation.
Now here's my final question: is there any chance whatsoever? Are there any kind of plans looming in the future of bringing Scar to Earth and having him meet his father? And how soon can we expect that fiasco?
I don't know. No,
I would think that's pretty obvious.
It's going to happen.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
And,
I like to mentally prepare myself for this bullshit beforehand.
He has a daughter, I guess.
Hulk has a daughter? Or Scar has a daughter?
She-Hulk is finishing up this issue, and there's going to be a new She-Hulk series coming out, and it's going to be some daughter, redheaded daughter or something. I don't know. I guess he fucked Jean Grey or some shit. I don't know.
Well, no, I was going to say Ultimate Hulk banged that other girl in Ultimate Annual #1.
I'm surprised Scar's not going to show up on, like, Norman Osborn's Avengers or something like that.
From your mouth to fucking Quiseta's ears, it's going to happen.
I think you just predicted the future.
Does he ever turn, is he just Hulk, half
No,
Hulk?
he's constantly Hulk.
But he's not half Hulk, half whatever the mother is?
His mother was like some kind of like...
The alien, whatever race they were.
Race there.
Doesn't it really matter?
He never turns human at all?
No.
He's just who he is.
He's just always angry.
And might I add, because I read Hulk #10, I still buy this thing, but I don't talk about it. I'm not really proud of buying it, but the Hulk was always one of my favorite characters, so I'm a little upset that they're ruining it.
That's why I'm upset that it sucks.
And now, like, they totally went assways from the last story arc with Moon Knight and all the Wendigos running around to the Game Master just plucks a random Hulk out of the time stream to fight the Red Hulk, who we still don't know who the son of a bitch he is.
Game Master?
I was looking forward to it. I mean,
he's one of those cosmic guys, like the Collector and Eon and shit.
I'm usually cool for that, but this is crap.
And I always question the whole...
That? Because we've been questioning that since episode 1.
I'm starting to question it myself. But I always question my theory is 9.9 out of 10 times time travel is a bad idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is.
And I don't know, throwing all those cosmic characters into it, it works for like a little, it worked for Secret Wars or something like that, but for regular stories, no, definitely not for the Hulk. And he's picking out different, like, Defenders characters from all over the time stream, like, why? The only thing cool about it was to see kind of Galactus get humbled by these other beings that are more powerful than he is. That was like and actually there was some decent dialogue in the beginning between the Grandmaster, or Game Master, whatever he is, the Game Master.
Game Master?
Game Master.
Yeah, Game Master.
I'm from Brooklyn. Everything gets shortened to like one syllable as often as possible. Game Master.
So he's trying to fuck him out of the time stream.
Yeah, and the Hulk is talking to him and he's like, what did Blue Man do to Hulk? And he's like, don't call me Blue Man. You will address me as the Game Master. He's like, Blue Man, stupid. Some shit like that.
I mean, stuff like that's great, but overall they're not doing shit.
Overall, it's not great.
Is there actually a place in time machine where the Defenders didn't suck, though? Or?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
They sucked in the 70s when they came out. But speaking of Hulks done right,
I was going to say.
Ultimate Hulk appeared in Ultimate Spider-Man, what is that, 131?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't really told you guys about Ultimate Spider-Man because it sucked recently. That was a good friggin' issue.
Even the art.
Stuart Immy Mim actually did it right this time. I can't pronounce this guy's name. I never do it right, and I don't do it right on purpose.
Eminem.